Hey everyone, welcome back, and thank you so much for being here. Today we'll dive into the latest buzz surrounding Netflix's The Witcher series. From the departure of Henry Cavill to the announcement of its cancellation, there's been a whirlwind of news. Let's unpack all the details and discuss. And if you enjoyed our video, please subscribe to our channel. Now let's discuss why The Witcher is dead. Netflix just released Witcher Season 4 and announced that they are ending The Witcher. They announced it was basically canceled in the same breath that they released the Season 4 teaser. When Henry Cavill announced that he had quit The Witcher a couple of years ago, but now Liam Hemsworth is replacing Henry Cavill as Geralt. Netflix also confirmed that they were ending the series with the rest of the plot from the last 3 Witcher books. Andrzej Sapkowski is writing a new Witcher book, but as far as we know, they're not using any of that plot on the show because he's still in the middle of writing. And they're already racing through 3 books worth of material in the last 2 seasons. And now they announced it like this was always their plan. We know this is a big change in their plans because several years ago, when they started The Witcher with Henry Cavill, the showrunner said she had at least 7 seasons worth of material planned. Cut to a few years ago, though Henry Cavill announces he's quit the show, he's leaving Netflix quickly. Then says Liam Hemsworth is replacing him as Geralt. Apparently, the showrunner said that Liam Hemsworth tested against Henry Cavill for Geralt during The Witcher Season 1, but now when Henry Cavill left, they went to their Witcher number 2. Beyond that, it's a super expensive show, and even when Henry Cavill was still Geralt, the viewership by Season 3 had made it harder to justify Netflix continuing to make it. If you look at the viewership from The Witcher Season 1 to Season 3, there was a big drop-off by the end of Season 3, so the show was already kind of hanging by a thread. Even if they had done 7 full seasons of 10 episodes per season, they still wouldn't have been able to do everything from the books. And if you haven't read the Witcher books, they're written very differently from Game of Thrones, The Lord of the Rings, or other high fantasy novels. The Witcher books jump around in time way more, and at least for the first part of the book story, they mostly follow just Geralt's perspective and his thoughts about other characters, until Ciri becomes a big part of the plot. Then the book follows the 2 of them almost exclusively. What the show did from Season 1 is rearrange a lot of the early short stories into a more traditional TV show narrative. So most people tuned into the show because they were excited about Henry Cavill playing this character, thinking it would be more like the way the games played out. In conclusion, the future of Netflix's The Witcher series appears uncertain following the departure of Henry Cavill and the announcement of its cancellation. The decision to end the series and the introduction of a new lead actor has generated a shocking reaction among fans. It remains to be seen how the remaining seasons will unfold and whether the series will be able to maintain its appeal without its original star. If you enjoyed our discussion, please consider subscribing for more updates and other entertainment news. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.